So I haven't seen this one.
Chill. What's going on?
Oh, it's a strong start.
Oh my God! Thank God! Please.
Two chicks.
So glad that you're here.
Step away.
Are you scared of us?
No, I'm not gonna have any situations arise. Okay? I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know if you're gonna grab me.
Such good points, though. I don't know what you're going to do.
They have my purse in there?
Okay.
All I want is my purse.
What I want to do is I want to
Already starting shit with the cops.
I know. He
Like,
should.
you want help.
He could frame up, don't you think? Or...
White purse, black chain. They want to claim they don't have it.
Okay.
I know they have it.
No shoes on.
Please let us walk in there with you.
He said I can't let you go in if they're not.
Is it ever a good sign when a chick's walking around in a dress and her shoes in her hand?
No.
It's their property.
No,
They can make.
No.
But I want that purse. But that $300
What your purse looks like so I can go in there now. He said black purse with
No.
white purse.
Look at this. Look at this. They threw us out. They threw us out.
What did they kick y'all out for?
Because we were being too loud.
Okay.
And we were
No shit.
dancers. Move in here. Jeremy,
Bill fucking who?
I was just trying to tip the girls.
You got a photo of your purse so I can
Yes.
go in there and see if it's okay?
Yes. But I was just trying to
We don't need to get into this too much, but they got kicked out because they don't understand what you're meant to do in a strip club. They think it's a big joke. They're trying to tip the girls, making it. It's no laughing matter, is it?
No.
I'm not trying to. Listen, all I'm trying to do. All I'm trying to do is figure out what your purse looks like. I'm trying to see what your purse looks like.
It's all white. It's literally all white.
Okay.
This poor cop.
Like, one of the things I'm most amazed about is how patient so many of these cops
I
are.
know. They're arguing with each other.
Of course, they're arguing with each other.
What? This is a great twist. Why is she getting arrested?
I don't know. Well, they're both getting arrested.
The hands. What do you think of this? Has anyone ever been arrested like that? Like,
I mean, I guess at least they're not resisting arrest.
Have a seat against the wall.
Because like every other time, as soon as the cuffs come out,
Yes.
like people go insane.
what is it about the cuffs? I mean, there is a primal response to cuffs.
Well, I think it's one of those like
Good. Just lean up against that. Don't
one of those thresholds where it's just getting more real.
Yes.
So up until then, they think they can talk their way out of it or whatever.
You
the
can just
fuck has
go
gone
home.
through their head. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the cuffs come out, and it's like, oh, it's gone up a level, and then they start putting him in the back of the car.
Yes.
And then that's like, you know, and then the final boss is rocking up at the actual police station.
Yeah. Yes.
You guys have their
Who's walking around with $300 on them these days?
Do you think there'd be the people who run strip clubs? This is a routine exercise for them, isn't it?
I'd say so.
They've got this down to a fine art. Like they're not. It's not a shock. They know who to call. They know how it's going to go.
Yep. Well, a friend of mine actually like owns or co-owns a strip club, and
Tell
like
me more.
I've
trying to help you guys out. You guys are throwing.
like we ended up in there for my bachelor party because people were getting bored. But before we went in, like one of the managers just gives this speech, like this very rehearsed speech about don't fuck about, treat people with respect, yeah, act like gentlemen. You know, if you don't, if we're kicking you out.
Yeah.
It's they've got it down to an art.
Just lean up against the wall. We're gonna put your little vape thing in your.
Vape. Why is the vape? It's always vapes. There's certain things that are always appear in these videos. There's always a vape, isn't there?
Yeah.
Can you get my vape? Your vape fell out, or here's your vape. You know, like it's. Is there a correlation between vaping and
You guys are out here yelling
getting arrested?
when I'm trying to.
Maybe.
Listen. I know you were the one throwing because I seen you will do it when I got here and I was ignoring it.
This tightening thing, they got to think of a better system.
there.
No, I think this is recent. I think this
You
is.
guys are being disorderly, and that's a problem. Okay?
It's to lock
people-
it, right?
It is, but it's also to lock it so they're not fully tightened. Because so many of them slip their cuff. I think something's happened. There's been too many complaints about maybe people getting injured from the cuffs being too tight.
Believe it or not, people.
So they always sit there and like you go, no, I can put 2 fingers in. It's not too tight.
Yeah.
I think if you actually just like properly tighten them, they wouldn't need that other little extra tool.
Through some shit, bro. I threw my phone at the car get me out of here.
All right, now, if you guys calm down and you guys just hang out, you guys are not going to jail. As simple as that.
Yes.
Problem is,
The T-junction.
you guys are acting disorderly.
You can go home,
Yeah,
or you can go to jail.
Not.
He's waving his badge in
Problem
our
is,
face.
we know who said that best. JCVD in Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah.
Who wants to go home? And he wants to come with me.
Still going with me.
I mean, he didn't say going to jail, but
But you just missed a horrible scream.
I seen it happen. The difference
There's
is,
plenty of horrible
listen to
screams.
me for 2 seconds. All I'm saying is, I can't be in there and you guys are out here acting disorderly.
We just need to
You guys are detained right now for that reason. You're not going to jail at this moment. I have no desire to take you to
No
jail.
matter how many times they say
Whether
this,
or not.
it never
That
gets
will
through.
be over after work. So if you guys just
They
go
always
out,
say,
chill
I don't
out,
want to do this,
let
I
me
don't want to
figure
take you to
everything out,
jail.
Get everything back to you guys. We can finish this up. Simple as that.
I was spending a lot of money and he doesn't care. He doesn't give a
no, he doesn't give a fuck.
doesn't give a
But why should he care about how much money you spent in there?
But I'm just saying, he doesn't care. He doesn't care how much money you spend. It doesn't matter. That club does though. That club does though. And they're eating it up. I know. And they're eating it up. I know. And that's why I just
Who were they mad at?
I don't want to spend money there. And
If you're drunk and you lose $300,
see them. I'm not trying to.
Quit walking up on me. Sit against the wall. Jesus.
Is that your bag? Is that her bag?
Yeah, it's what you described.
Girl's bag.
Can you stay with him for a minute? All right, I'll go inside and talk to you guys. Jesus. All right. So what?
So they even got their fucking bag back.
We told them, bro. We said they was looking for the car. Said, okay, we'll find a burger. We'll look for the burger. But they started fighting.
That girl.
We like, you got to wait outside. We gonna look for the burger.
I said, okay, we're gonna go look for it. Then she started talking. She goes, fuck you, oh, this and that. You gotta pull this one, throw this one. I said, no. And then we just pushed her out.
Did she break anything? No. So you got scratches on your window. Did you want to press charges for the decal?
Man, they was doing it.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll trespass.
Yeah, and then the girl, they find the bag in the girl's restroom, you know?
Do you have? Do you guys still have IDs for him or anything? Or?
We didn't check inside the bag, so she still needs to check if it's her.
Do you mind if I check to make sure you have your ID?
Please fucking check me. God damn.
I was trying to
Please let me go.
They ripped my purse. They might leave the purse. They ripped it. No, I'm
did they though?
If I check your
Is that what happened?
Can you let me go first?
Hold on.
Can you?
If you guys, you've been disorderly since I
I'm
got here.
stepping the fuck away. No, I just wanted to step away so he would.
So the next day, do they talk about this event or do they just move on?
I don't know.
It's in your fault.
I really don't know.
Because I mean,
Make sure we have everything before we leave.
how many times would I have to behave like that chick in the green before we stopped kicking it?
Just like so done with these fucking men.
I mean, these days, like I'd be walking home after the first minute of this.
And leaving me with the cop? Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Well, they got out of the cuffs.
You have to assume it.
But I mean, they do look like, I don't know, what are they, like fucking 19 or I guess they're maybe at least 21 in the US, depending on what state they're in. But this is like young and dumb behaviour.
I wish there was follow-up videos like where they were interviewed later and
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And they said, how do you think it went? I just want to know. Like, do
Yeah.
you think it went well? Do you still saw at the cops? Are you still sore? Like, how do you think it... Or are you embarrassed? Or,
what kind of a fucking person are you?
well, that's you
Yeah.
know, your words, but that's the subtext, is how can you stand yourself?
Are you even illegal?
And the calling out as you're leaving.
Hurry up. We're not going to be talking back and forth.
I'm just saying. Like,
So, free. Just go.
You know, you said it. That's what gets me. I'll say it in other videos like this. It's that these people are teetering on life-altering events. There are certain things in this work life that you can't do with certain charges.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you feel for him. You just go, guys, like, you are home free. You're home free. Go home.
Really? That's so fucking rude. Not so much. Thank you, police.
That's her dollar.
Show and tell.
Keep walking or you're going to jail.
Yes.
Deputy side. Go. Go.
What's your badge name?
That's not a thing.
Did he say that's not a thing? Oh.
You blew it. You fucking blew it.
She was going home, didn't you?
I did.
Did you think that?
I thought the video was going.
Oh shit!
Please let me put my titties up. Please let me put my titties. Please let me put my titties.
Please don't pull my titties out. Is that what she said? Is that what she said?
I know something about her titties.
All your stuff out there.
Oh God.
Hands on a cop.
Look at my tits. Please let me.
Hey, can you help me?
It's probably a felony charge.
Oh, it's somewhere.
I always feel for these cops,
Hey,
man.
man.
They hate this.
Car ran over my goddamn phone. Fucking pissed. God damn it. Fuck. That's going to restitution. Fuck. The car ran over my phone. Fuck, the car ran over my fucking phone.
So many times you hear, like, you know, the people in his videos, oh, don't you have something better to do? It's like, yeah, they do.
They do.
Listen to what they're telling you to do and get this done and let them go do other shit. Like, they got their purse. She got her purse back.
She couldn't stop.
Just go
She couldn't
home.
stop.
Parker, take a photo of this, send it on my WhatsApp. My phone's broken. I'm so fucking pissed right now.
Tell me this is bullshit.
This stupid shit just cost me fucking $1,200, so I'm gonna be pissed.
Why are you out of $1,200?
Drop my phone chasing her because she wants to act up. And car runs it
I
over.
don't know why.
Appreciate it.
Hey, my nipples out. My nipples
My
out.
nipples
Can you
out.
please have a woman?
My nipples out.
God.
Ran from me, and that's
Isn't it amazing?
My phone falls, I get ran over by a fucking car.
What in the is going on?
So, trespassing, told him to leave, right? She wants to keep acting up. I'm like, hey, she throws her elbow up, elbows me.
Elbows.
Okay, now you're going to jail. She takes off on foot again. So she's getting battery on
Evading.
resisting without,
Battery.
trespassing after warning, fucking slew of shit.
It's all that's
All that's taken care of. They were trespassed, told to leave. She refused to leave, kept reporting. Shoved me with her elbow. At that point, she was actually going to jail.
She's been searched and everything.
Haley's got her. I think she's been searched.
More to the point.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Are her titties out? That's what he said. Imagine if the sergeant was like, "Are her titties out?"
I like these here.
And he'd be like, "Well, yeah, definitely."
From the Chappelle sketch.
Yeah,
And she threw her titties in my hand.
yeah, that's right.
It was weird.
It was weird, Your Honor.
Oh, we're about to leave.
It's good news on Mackenzie. Thank you for being not like your friend.
I know. I'm just gonna wait on my friend to get me, but just know that y'all need to keep. I mean, I guess this is more the FBI shit, but they definitely money.
FBI.
Money laundering. Alright.
Now, to be honest, I didn't see that foot pursuit come. Hey everyone, I'm John and I appreciate
Neither
you
did
watching.
you.
I responded to my fair share of bars in my
I thought she was
One
home
strip
free.
disturbance over stolen money, and a fight almost broke out while we were there. Now the crazy thing to me was, while all this is going on, and I'm dealing
Have
with
you
the
actually
issue,
ever
DJ
listened to
never
this
stopped
dude
playing the
before?
music. Now, the
I think so,
money
yeah.
ended up
I've had him
being
come up.
placed.
I've never
As we
actually
walked out,
spent
it
this
seemed as if
long.
no
Like,
one
as soon as he comes up,
was
I'm
You go
as
on.
usual
Well,
for the patrons and for the employees.
Officer
Very
John's-
strange environment. So with today's case at a Bay County Sheriff's Department, we have an officer who responds to a strip club due to two women who were removed because they were allegedly fighting and giving
It's just
security
summarizing.
a problem inside.
Okay.
We just saw that.
All right. Well, anyway, that was amazing. yeah, what's the takeaway?
I mean, so with so many of these arrest videos, just listen to what the fucking cops are saying.
Yes. Don't aggressively attempt to go to jail.
Well, like so many of them, it's like they want to actually go to jail, but it's like,
Do you know, I've often said this, but I don't think they've seen as many arrest videos as I have.
I don't think there's so many people who have seen as many arrest videos as you have.
But like, they don't know the rules. I'm like, oh, yeah, you're going to jail. You can almost tell as soon as they turn up, really, usually. Like, you're going to jail.
Yeah, so, well, it's like that sort of attitude from the beginning. Like, so as soon as a cop turns up, he goes, you know, oh, thank God you're here, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, okay, no, back off. And immediately it's like, oh, what? Why? Are you scared of us? Are you afraid of us? Why? Why do I need to back off? It's like...
Immediately she did not come correct.
Well, just not fucking listening. Not, you know...
But that's some weird shit to say as well. Like, are you scared of me? Like there's something, you know, why be like she's being a bizarre temptress. Do you know what I mean? Like a bit like, I don't know, Bridget Fonda and Jackie Brown or something. She's being bizarre.
She is being Bridget Fonda and Jackie Brown.
You know what I mean? Like bizarre and a little bit sexy.
A little bit.
Like a tiny little bit. I'm not saying any more than that.
Well, no, okay, Bridget Fonda was pretty sexy in that movie.
Very sexy.
But, yeah, just needling.
Yeah, needling.
Just
Lewis.
Yeah, just
Lewis.
line pushing for the sake of it, just to see what you can get away with.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I thought that was great. Very unexpected. I'd definitely give that high marks.
Well, it was, yeah, the twist at the end. That was like, yeah, third act twist. That was good storytelling.
It was good. It was good. It was good.
All right.
All right. See you next time.